and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I didn't plan this. I just felt like filming, and the first topic that came to my mind was how to have a positive attitude. And that's something I actually am really bad at, to be honest. Here's some things that help me. I know I do a lot better in the summer because Michigan is so cloudy. It's really hard to stay away from that seasonal depression, not seeing the sun. And so the summer and being outside helps so much. I think for me, part of it is like the sun, and that helps. But I think it's also spending time in God's creation. And I know not everyone believes in God, but I do. And so that's something that really makes a difference, I think, for my attitude, is how the world, and just knowing that I don't have to worry about being in control because God is, and that He'll take care of everything. He'll take care of me. And if you disagree with me, that's okay. I'm not trying to force you or convert you or whatever. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just thinking, okay, that is how I have a more positive attitude. And one thing that really helps me, that I didn't know would help me, is actually reading the Bible. And that's something I didn't start doing until about a year ago. And when I am more consistent with it, I feel better. I really do. And when I skip it, or when I forget or whatever, I don't feel as happy, I guess. And I do think there's a difference between joy and happiness. Like, as people, we strive to be happy, and we can be really like sad, but you can also have joy even when you're sad, because joy is like, it relates to peace, and how, I don't know, I think, sorry, I didn't mean for this video to be a Jesus talk, but I think I really felt God's peace, and it is so calming. It like brings you joy. It's so hard to explain unless you've experienced it. And one of my most growing experiences was working at a summer camp last summer, and I wasn't able to do that this summer because I'm taking some summer classes, and I can feel like my heart wanting to go back because I grew so much. And I don't know, there's some experiences I had that I would never want to have again, but just being a parent of 7 little girls that aren't mine, and it was kind of crazy. So I don't know, it was just such a good experience. And if you're someone who is still watching this and you do believe in God, I really encourage you to get out of your comfort zone, because I feel like I have the most joy and I have a positive outlook on the world when my faith is the strongest. And when my faith is the strongest, it was when I was at the bottom. It sounds crazy, but I really was. I was in need. I knew that I was not capable, and God took over. He literally, he used me, and I wasn't a part of, like, it was so crazy. So like last summer at camp, I didn't know what I was doing. I was freaking out. I was like, help, I can't do this. I don't know what I'm doing. And people would tell me, Elise, you're the best counselor at this camp. And I didn't believe them, because it wasn't me. And it honestly wasn't me. It was totally God. And I'm like so glad I was able to have that experience. It was like, it's just so crazy. And the other day I was asking my parents when their faith was the strongest, and it's not the same for everybody. Like, for my mom, it wasn't when she was having a difficult time. It was when she went to a good church and was doing things for herself, for her growth, for herself. And that's fine. But for me, it's the opposite. It's when I feel like I'm doing good and I'm okay that I'm actually at the bottom. You know, like when I think I can do it, I do really bad. But when I think I can't do it and I'm just trusting God to do it, I do great because it's not me. I guess I kind of got off topic, but keeping a positive attitude is really difficult, and it's really easy to complain and think that life could be better and whatever. And yeah, it could, but you just have to think about the good things. How blessed I am. Like, living in this house, and I don't know. It's like, I'm sure you have something that you can be so thankful for too. And that just think about not taking this for granted. And I think it'll make a difference. I'm also a really materialistic person. I have a desire to be a minimalist, and I'm just not. It would take a long time for that to happen. It's just, I want to have things to be simple and easy, and I'm just not that way. Like, I'm so possessive, and it's a real struggle, and that's something I do struggle with, but I have to think about, okay, it's just something that I'll have here, and later it's not gonna matter. And things like when you're under pressure and you're really stressed, it's like, okay, whatever it is, it'll last for this amount of time and it'll be over and you'll forget about it. Or like, if you don't forget, it'll teach you something later. Like, that's all I had to say about this, because I didn't even plan this video. So I hope you guys like it. Leave me a comment below, and honestly, if you disagree with me, that is okay. Feel free to share your thoughts, as long as they're not terrible rude. And I really hope you